Hey everybody, and welcome to Building Blocks, where kids submit questions and we get them answered by members of the motorsports community. I recently received a question from a 5th grade student named Addie who wants to be a designer when she grows up. So I reached out to Bill Riley of Riley Technologies, and they've been building race cars for over 20 years. They've won the 24 Hours of Daytona 13 times. But during this pandemic, they have converted their entire design and manufacturing operations into creating personal respirators. But despite all that, Bill Riley still took the time to answer this question for Addie. So I hope you enjoy.
Hi, my name is Addie Graham and I'm in 5th grade at Chester Mountain Elementary. When I grow up, I would like to be a designer. What I'd like to know is how do they design race cars to go fast?
Well, that's a great question on how to design a race car to go faster. There's so many different factors that go into that. The first thing we have to do is decide if we had a car that was very similar to that, what was its issues? Why wasn't it going fast? For example, if the car was really bad on the high-speed corners, we know that when we redesign the car, we have to put in more aero downforce. But we have to be very careful not to increase the drag, otherwise it's going to be slow on the straightaways. So there's a fair amount of compromise going back and forth on how we design the car for downforce versus drag, for depending on what kind of circuits we go to, where the car needs to be better at, or where we want to win a race at. So we kind of tune it every time for a different situation like that. The other thing we can do is look at previous issues we've had with the car, whether it's tire wear, whether it's how much mechanical grip it has, and so forth, and then we can go ahead and tune that up. So you kind of have to throw all these things in, and obviously you have to watch the budget, and most importantly, you have to watch the rule book and make sure there's nothing changed for year to year that might catch you out. So it's really a whole big thing, but really we have to identify the problems that we're having with the current car and solve those. And then obviously if there's a big rule change, we need to design for that, or if it's a new car, we need to design for that and get ready for development, because there'll always be development. That's a great question, and I hope this answer sums it up for you. Thanks.